I always remember this saying, some students go to school to study, but some students go to school to feel loved. And that has been my prayer, my goal, every single day, that any student, sino man yung nasa harap ko, I will make that student feel loved.
Day 23. Our gospel today is taken from John. The royal official said, "Sir, come down before my child dies." "Go," Jesus replied, "your son will live."
I am Apple Bustamante, but my students call me Ate Apple or Ate A. I'm actually a teacher by profession, but now I work in the campus ministry field. To be honest, nung high school ako, never have I imagined to work in this field. Ang gusto ko lang noon, yumaman, maging CEO of a company. But then, I met the Lord in my life. At doon nagbago lahat. Doon ko na-realize na I wanted to do a meaningful work, yung my purpose. And now, I could say that I found my purpose. I'm actually a teacher by profession. And then, after some time, I needed to shift my career to the corporate world because I was the breadwinner at that time. But then, the Lord moves in mysterious ways. He brought me back to my first love, which is to work and serve with the young people. So what does hope look like for me as a campus minister, as a catechist? One is, I always remember this saying, some students go to school to study, but some students go to school to feel loved. And that has been my prayer, my goal, every single day, that any student, sino man yung nasa harap ko, I will make that student feel loved. Second, siguro sa dinami-rami na ng estudyante na nakilala ko, who came from a broken family, who is experiencing extreme, difficult challenges, nag-pandemic pa, was going through a lot of mental health concerns. Some even thought of ending their life. Pero dun ko nakita na bawat estudyante na nasa harap ko, it's an opportunity to be a vessel of God's love to them, na sa mga panahon na gusto nilang sumuko, may nakikita pa rin ako na pag-asa sa kanila. They're still young and they really have a bright future for them. Hindi man nila to makita sa pamilya nila, pero nandito ako, nandito kami, their teachers, their campus ministers, who are believing in them. And siguro, isa pa na nakikita kong pag-asa, whenever I would hear their dreams to become a doctor, a lawyer, to be a public servant in the government. At meron din pa rin mga estudyante na gustong magsilbi para sa bayan. Ang dami na natin pinagdadaanan sa bansa natin. Pero sa kanila ko nakikita yung pag-asa na may pagbabago pa. May mangyayari pa sa bansa natin. Kahit sino pa yung maging leader natin. And makita ko lang yon yung mga ganong klaseng pangarap na gusto nilang mag-serve, gusto nilang magsilbi para sa ibang tao. Not for the sake of, getting that high salary. Malaking bagay siya para sa akin. Malaking bagay siya na nakikita ko para sa future natin. And recently, I've been meeting some of my former students who are now already working as a law school student or in the medical field or working in an NGO. Dun pinakita sa akin ng Diyos na, anak, just plant seeds. In that school or wherever you are just called to plant hope, plant love, plant wisdom, care, attention to each one of them. Pero unfortunately, I just know na hindi ko rin makikita yung fruits while they are in their college years. And so, makilala sila after they graduated at nandito na sila in their respective fields. Doon ko nasabi at pinakita ng Diyos, eto anak ko, eto yung fruits. At isa ka sa mga nagtanim lang nito. At ito yung ginagawa ko para sa kanila. And now, what I just do is just to give them the full support that I can still give kahit hindi ko na sila nakakasama wherever I am right now. And yung pasalamat ko lang din siguro is nakikita ko din sila how they are growing in their relationship with God. Na alam ko, nagtanim lang ako, pero may iba't ibang taong tumulong sa kanila para lumalim yung relasyon nila sa Diyos. I remember this quote from Father Roque Ferriols, S.J. Huwag tanungin kung mahirap, tanungin kung mahalaga. At marami siguro sa buhay ko, sa buhay natin, na mahirap ang maraming bagay. Pero bakit kinakaya? Kasi importante, kasi mahalaga. At bawat tao, bawat estudyante, kahit mahirap, mahalin, or may mga pagsubok man, pero ang bawat isa ay mahalaga. Mahalaga silang mahalin, mahalaga silang suportahan. At itong ginagawa ko ngayon, alam ko, minsan may mga panahon na gusto ko nang sumuko kasi hindi ko alam kung may nangyayari ba sa mga formation na binibigay namin? O may natatanggap ba yung mga estudyante ko? Pero alam ko lang sa sarili ko that I was called to do this. I was called to serve and I was called to love. And I just know that every single person is also important to God. And that's how I wanted to do things as of the moment to make them feel that they are important and they are loved.
Lord, open my heart and mind to your plans and desires. Help me to rely on you and your word and not on any signs around me. For I believe that with you, all things are possible. Amen. Do you sometimes ask God to show you signs before you believe in what He wants you to do? Ask Him for the grace to fully trust in His will for your life. Be part of a faith-filled community. Go to feast.ph and join us.